Hi everyone and welcome to DMФ-stop. Today will be my first car review on the channel and it might not be what you expected. I've recently test driven the electric vehicles BMW has to offer. I will be making separate videos about each one of them, so please subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Although I've been teasing the BMW iX on multiple of my channels, today we will be reviewing the BMW iX3. I wanted to review the BMW iX3 first since it is a familiar car to many, with the only exception of it now being fully electrical. And hopefully help you guys realize differences between the electric vehicle and the internal combustion vehicle. Starting off, the BMW iX3 is very similar to all the other X3s from the exterior and interior design point of view. BMW basically took the very well designed X3 and made it into a very practical electric vehicle, with all the BMW features you would expect. Exceptional quality, a comfortable drive, and even sporty when you need it, and excellent handling to enable some fun. Sheer driving pleasure, as you would expect from a BMW. He does however feature the outdated interior design, of which the BMW iX and many other new BMW vehicles have started to trend away from. This, however, is not a deal breaker, and it is still a very nice and familiar design many would prefer. Even though the design might be a bit outdated, the features are still current. Some of which are the BMW digital key that allows keyless entry from your mobile phone. This also enables you to share your key with family or friends. You can even limit the power output and the maximum speed of the vehicle from the app for those teens out on a date. It has parking assistant to help you get into those difficult spots, active navigation to help you get home, and even the BMW intelligent assistant, although the intelligence might be debatable. But I suppose none of you are here to hear the similarities between the internal combustion motor and the electric vehicle. We are all intrigued with the sudden electric vehicle boom, and that is where things change drastically. For someone who has never driven an electric vehicle, difficult to grasp the sheer output of these motors effortlessly and instantly. The best way of describing these vehicles are comparing them to supercars or high-performance cars, but without the grunt, only complete silence. The only noise giving you an indication of movement is the tires hitting the road. These electric vehicles truly have unmatched power when it comes to comparing them to the internal combustion counterparts. The BMW iX3 has 210 kilowatt engine power with 400 Newton meters of torque. It goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 6.8 seconds, and it continues to accelerate at that pace well beyond what anyone would need. But something we might need is some range, and this is where the downfall of electric vehicles lie. The BMW iX3 boasts an 80 kilowatt hour battery pack that can charge to up to a speed of 150 kilowatt, taking you from 10% to 80% in only 32 minutes. But this fast charging requires a supercharger. In day-to-day use, you will be using the BMW wall box, which only charges at a speed of 11 kilowatt, making that same charge take over 7 hours. The 80 kilowatt hour battery pack will give you a range of 461 kilometers, according to BMW. But since these cars are so fun to drive, I would realistically only give it a 300 kilometer range. This of course also highly depends on the weather conditions, since very hot or cold conditions influence the battery, therefore impacts your range. Ending the negativity on that, these electric vehicles are definitely the future, and even though it might take these manufacturers some time to give us some extra range, it's more than enough for daily use. Commuting between home and work will cost you 0 CO2 emissions and a short charge whenever you arrive at a charger. For most people, the range will probably never be of any concern, but for now I would say it's not a vehicle any adventurer would consider, without having to plan a proper route and stop at the most convenient charging stations along the way. All in all, I think the BMW iX3 is an excellent vehicle, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone looking to go into the EV market. And that's my short review of the BMW iX3. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful at all, please throw a like on it and subscribe for the next videos coming. I will also be reviewing the BMW iX and the BMW i4 M50, so definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.